Legion of Ohio is calling for the resignations of two of its Hudson Post officers responsible for muting a speaker's microphone during a Memorial Day service in Hudson. During Monday's ceremony, the main speaker's microphone was purposefully turned off when retired Army Lieutenant Colonel Bernard Kempter began talking about how freed black slaves honored fallen soldiers soon after the Civil War.
This was just a disrespectful and disgrace upon this soldier, upon these African-American slaves, and upon our community and our great nation.
Hudson Mayor Craig Schubert said he and the city council are appalled, but confirmed one of the event organizers wanted that section of the speech removed because of racial tensions over recent incidents in the city. The American Legion of Ohio is calling on officers from Post 464, James Garrison and Cindy Shuhan, to step down on investigation and the charter of the Post.
But what can you do? I mean, there was racism in World War II when these black soldiers, it won't acknowledge that. They won't. No, these are fallen veteran soldiers. Give them their due. Legion officials resigned over censored Memorial Day speech. The head of an American Legion post in Ohio stepped down Friday amid criticism following the decision of Memorial Day ceremony organizers to turn off a retired U.S. Army officer's microphone while he was speaking about how freed black slaves honored fallen soldiers just after the Civil War. American Legion leaders in Ohio also suspended the post charters and are taking steps to close it. The move comes in the wake of an intense backlash to the decision to censor retired Army Lieutenant Colonel Bernard Kempter, who said he included the story in his speech because he wanted to share the history of how Memorial Day originated. Board organizers of the ceremony in Hudson, Ohio, said that the section of the speech was not relevant to the program's theme of honoring the city's veterans. Why not? They're veterans too. It's Memorial Day. Why not? Cindy Shushan, chair of the Memorial Day Parade Committee and president of the Hudson American Legion Auxiliary, said this week that either she or Jim Garrison, agent of the American Legion Post 464, turned down the audio, the Arkan Beacon Journal reported. You turned down the audio because you couldn't get your way. Garrison resigned his leadership position a day after the state organization demanded he step down, said Roger Friend, department commander for the Ohio American Legion, since been asked to drop his membership altogether, Friend said. The American Legion Department of Ohio does not hold space for members of veterans or families of veterans who believe that censoring black history is acceptable behavior, Friend said in a statement. He said the censoring was premeditated and planned by Garrison and Shushan. They knew exactly when to turn the volume down and when to turn it back up, Friend said. In the days before the ceremony, Shushan said she reviewed the speech and asked Kempter to remove certain portions. Kempter said he didn't see the suggested changes in time to rewrite the speech. Kempter, who spent 30 years in the Army and served in the Persian Gulf War, told Beacon Journal he was disappointed that the organizers silenced 2 minutes of his 11-minute speech. His microphone cut just as he began talking about how former slaves and freed black men exhumed the remains of more than 200 Union soldiers from a mass grave in Charleston, South Carolina, and gave them a proper burial. Kempter at first thought there was a problem with the audio tapping on the microphone. The decision to silence him disrespected Kempter and all veterans, Hudson's mayor and city council said in a statement Thursday. Veterans have done everything we asked of them during their service to this country, and this tarnished what should have been a celebration of their service, the statement said. A lot of people just want to be racist. That's it. They did this deliberately, and I hope they get they face the full consequences of their actions. But this is just to go to show that racism still exists in America. It's a fact. All right. You can't deny it, and that's the truth. That is the truth of the matter. And there's been racism in the military for years, for a long, long time. And sad to say that things are not going to get better. They're going to get worse because you're going to have more people who want to have the right to still be a racist. Okay? You're going to have that. This country is evil. and is showing its true colors. All right. Tell me what you think of the story. Let me know in the comments. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.